In our previous video, we learned how to create variable in JS, but we didn't learn what we can put on those variable. It's like we create the empty box, but we didn't put anything on it. Now it's time to fill that empty box with something called data types. Data types is a very crucial concept for every JavaScript developers to know. Because if you don't know what types of data you're dealing with, then you can't handle them properly. In this video, we didn't just going to see the list of data types like everybody else, but we're going to dive deep into what data types actually is. So let's dive deep in. Every apps you use like Instagram, Netflix, or even Calculator, they all handle data. Instagram stores your photo, Netflix remember what you watched, and your calculator works with numbers. In JavaScript, data too is just a piece of information. So, when we're talking about data types, we're actually talking about what kind of information is this. Still don't get it? Don't worry. Let's see some examples so that you can get it all. See this example. Here we are storing Alice. Text information, a string type. In second code block, 28. This is a number information, number type. Here true is a yes and no information, Boolean type. Let's see some interactive challenges. Pause the video right now and try to guess what type each of these is. Got your answer? Let's check them using JavaScript. Notice how JavaScript automatically knows what kind of information you're storing. Yeah, JavaScript is too smart. Here's where you can get confused. I mean really confused. Your mind must have been blown up, just like mine when I see this first time. But let me tell you what is happening under the hood. When you see the first console.log, you simply think it'll go to log 8, right? But instead it log 53. Why? Is JavaScript dumb? Here's a secret, which might surprise you. In JavaScript, the plus operator have two personality. First, you already know we can use it to add numbers. This is normal. But if there's more, the plus sign has a hidden talent. You can also use it to concatenate strings. For example, if I do hello plus world, it glues them together into hello world. Sound amazing, right? But wait, in our example we have 3, which is number type. So why JavaScript concatenate it instead of adding? The reason is we have one value, which is string. In order to perform the operation, JavaScript silently convert other value into a string as well, and that lead to concatenation. I know you might be saying, if it has worked like this, then why in the world the subtraction part successfully subtract number? Just think about it yourself. What else you could do with subtract sign except performing maths? Nothing, right? So, when JavaScript sees that 5 is a string, here too, JavaScript silently convert 5 into a number. This process is what we call type coercion. Okay, so why does this actually matter? Like, why do we need to know what type of data we're dealing with? Let's say you're building a shopping application. You have a price and tax. If you don't know how JavaScript handled different data types differently. Then, this would break your entire application. Let's recap everything we learned so far. Remember, data types are just different type of information that JavaScript uses to handle different information. Be careful because operators behave differently based on their data types. Subtraction sign always does math. But plus sign can either add number or it can glue string together silently. That's it. Now, in next video, we'll dive deep into a list of data types. Till then, keep coding.